Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream. Woohoo! Hope we're all doing well. Hope we're all having a good day. I'm doing well. I'm doing great. It's Wednesday. We're getting through the week. Yippee! My gosh, I can't wait for Friday already. Anyway, hope we're all doing well. Hope we're all having a good day. We're hanging out once upon a SMP today. Here, let me switch over to the streaming window so that way we can be over there. And all right. So, for stream today, I had a couple ideas. So, it's nighttime right now. Can I sleep? Oh, hello, Milo. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I'm gonna sleep so we can, get the day going. Get the day moving. So, today, I had a couple ideas of what I think we should be doing today. Why do I hear the zombie? I'm thinking for today. I thought I slept? Question mark? Let me go to sleep. Hang on. There are monsters nearby. Seriously, I went to bed and then woke up because... Okay. Hello! Hello, Weldy. Oh, that's a firefly. Where's the monster? Where is it? There you are. Nope, go away. Get out of here. Okay. I know some of you are like, but that's a zombie villager. You could heal it. I'm not in the business of getting a zombie villager right now. I'm in the business of going to sleep and making it daytime. That's my business right now. Let's go eat. Tis I, Milo Lefay. Mwahaha. Hello, Milo Lefay. Hello. Welcome to stream. I'm trying to sleep, so it's daytime. Is it daytime? Yippee. Daytime. I cast a spell of good stream on your stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Milo. Gosh dang it, it's still night. Well then. Alright. So some plans today. I have a cabin. I have a cabin mate. And my cabin mate is awesome. Love them. They're great. I'm thinking I build my own little house, though. Just the thought. Because we're kind of running out of storage, as I've noticed. Maybe having my own little place will help. Yeah, I've been here before, but not much. Only 709 points. It's all good. All good. I'm thinking maybe building my own house somewhere. I just don't know where as of yet. So maybe flying around a bit, like, we could get an idea of, like, where a house, like, a little house would be. Because, like, this is where we are. We're on a giant floating island. Which is great. But, ah! Hold up. Heyo. Hello. How goes it? I can't jump on the railing there. Well, RP.
Wait,
How goes it? How goes it?
Oh, you actually can't jump on the... I was trying to see if you could jump on the railing, but you can't. If you jump on the mailbox, you can.
Oh my gosh, I forgot I have a mailbox. Is there any
good,
mail?
It's good.
There's no mail. Oh, that's good. Good to hear.
You know something cool?
What?
I can see you through the wall.
Wait, what? How can you see me through
Yeah.
the wall? Hold on.
A good sorcerer never reveals his secrets.
Okay.
Just go... Wait, let's see if we can play a fun little thing with this.
Should I just stay here or fall? Oh.
Not sure how we're gonna do... just, hide behind a wall somewhere.
Okay. I'll go hide. Okay, I guess we're playing this game behind a... Okay. Behind a wall. Can I hide up here? Okay. Alright. I don't know how... Oh. I don't know how good this hiding spot will be, but... Bro better not be stream sniping either. No stream sniping allowed. Oh no. Bro found me. I don't know if he's doing that on purpose or not, chat. Oh! If you didn't see me. Did you see me?
Might be a little. Why is there?
Chat, I don't think Milo sees me. I don't know. Does Milo not? Oh, that's a trapdoor. Oh. Oh. Just gonna move over here. Oh, I am so out in the open right now. Oh, jeez. How does bro? Okay, my magic. I'm over here. I'm over here. Where'd you? Oh, hey, up here.
Oh well.
I was, I was over here, just hiding on the roof.
Can you crouch for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, now stand up. Oh, that's why.
Is it because I'm crouched?
Yeah, so I have an enchantment, Perception. It allows mobs to be seen through walls. Um, but
Oh, okay.
I guess crouching hides your name tag and you.
Oh, okay. Well, at least now you know that. So
Yeah, but if you weren't crouching, I would have seen a glowing outline
I
of where you were.
accidentally doing this because when I crouch, it builds up my bouncy boots. There were a couple
Oh,
times where I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna just get up." I accidentally do that. I did that twice, and I'm
yeah.
like, "How did both times?" I'm like, "How am I not been caught?" Like I've jumped twice, really high in the air.
I think I
Uh,
just didn't hear the sound from it because I was also going do 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 do
uh,
do 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 do.
I did catch that a couple times when I was up here. I was like, "Is okay? I'm just gonna stay quiet over here." But ah, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Stop! Oh shoot. Okay, good. I did. I thought I looked at an Enderman for a second, but I'm all good.
So
Oh,
there's a fun little feature I found on Modron. You can
oh
actually like join a server in one click.
wait, what?
I
Really?
Yeah, I don't know when they enabled this, but I had thought. Let me. That's loud.
No, the Endermans are loud. They're
I thought that it said because it said like um I was just on the home page and it said OUASMP. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. That's the mod pack. I'll hit play. But then I noticed it said like the server ping and the 5 online, and it had the message of the day, and it still somehow didn't register right away. That that's just joining the server. But then I clicked and I was like, okay, so it'll boot up the pack, and it booted up the pack. But when I went into it, I was automatically in the server. So
oh
apparently,
mod. I don't know what moder. I had that happen to me a couple times with a couple other Minecraft servers.
yeah,
Like
but
I'll
Modern,
like
yeah.
go ahead.
I mean, I think that's just a new feature, or maybe I just played on the server enough for it to be like, hey, you play this a lot. We're just gonna add it to your homepage for the
It
mod pack.
may be a new
Creeper,
feature.
by the way.
Whoop! Okay. Wait, did
You
they
had
do?
so much time to react because of the lag, and you still missed the time.
Um, do creepers? I can't remember. Do creepers do damage or no?
No. But the
Okay,
iron's finally working again. It was
Yep.
broken the other day.
It
Like
was
it wouldn't
broken.
move at all.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
like I would, no matter how much. But it wasn't even like the server wasn't lagging, which was weird. You'd think it'd because of lag, but
Right, right.
welcome
Um,
back to Brookhaven does Reddit stories.
wait, hold on. There's like a. Hey guys, Maggie needs to do server stuff, so server gonna die for a minute. Oh no, no. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Gets Thanos snapped. Well, what the? Good sir. Rude. Rude. So rude. Get out of here. Get out of here. Rude.
Do you like
Anyway.
my little hidey hole now?
Now I was about to say, I was like looking at that. I was like, there's like a little hidey hole here. Is there like. Hold on.
Panoli would fit.
Ah!
And you can do that too if you have the slide.
Yeah. That's how I was able to do it. How I was able to do it, but.
Oh my god, wait. Whoever owns these bookshelf drawers should not put anything in it because we can access them from down here. Because it's
Wait,
the
where?
wall right here. These are both bookshelves and drawers. So if someone would put anything in there, they could access it. But it could be a fun thing for whoever lives in this cabin for us to leave funny messages.
Oh. Wait. Who does live in this cabin? Hold up.
Leviathan and oh, imagine putting Enzo hate mail in. Let's see, it would be.
Oh my
If it
gosh.
was a bookshelf, it would be like one of these, I think.
Hold on. I want to test something. I want to test something. Let's test this. Let's test this.
Yeah, it's
Because
these
I have a
two right
funny.
here.
I have a funny. I have a funny. Hold on. Hold on. If I just did that.
Wait, this is also a bookshelf. This one can't be accessed though because it's hidden by the blocks. But
So
this
then, is
top
it
one
this
up here.
one?
Yeah, you'll want to do that one because see, this is how it normally is, and you can't actually access that.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, no, you can. You just have to kind of aim between the blocks, and you can actually open this one.
That's crazy. So it's this one here.
Yeah, it's this
That.
one, and you might be able to.
Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Well, we'll do it. We'll do a be right back. We'll do a be right back chat. Um. Oh, whoops. Don't know when we'll hop back on the server. I'm sure it'll just give it a couple minutes and we'll be back at it. Um. In the meantime, we'll just play some music. We'll jam. Got it. Hold on one second. I'm getting pinged. Sorry about that, chat. I had someone message me real quick. Okay, we'll do a be right back. I'm actually gonna go get some food. In that meantime, I'll turn up the music and we'll just jam to the vibes. And we'll be back. Bye bye. I'll see you in a bit. All right, y'all, I'm back. Looks like the server's still. I'm gonna turn the music down a bit. Looks like the server's still down. It's all good though. We're just chilling. We're just waiting. Oh, it's that guy. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Um, we're on Once Upon an SMP today. We're just chilling. We're vibing. Um, the server's currently down at the moment. Um, Maggie and who's that? Maggie and I think the is that Weepy? Yeah, Weepy Lily. So the person who plays Winona, they're doing some admin stuff over there. So, they wanted everybody off the server for a bit so they could get that done. Shouldn't take too long, but we're just gonna hang out for a bit while we wait. But yeah, yeah. So how we all doing? Hope we're all having a good day. Just vibing, listening to music. What song is playing right now? Oh, so song playing right now. ADHD by Truslow. It's a good song. I like it. Um, but pardon me. Hope we're all having a good day. Hope we're having fun. Um, yeah, just waiting on the server to come back. I'm good. I had air fryer pizza good earlier. Nice, very nice. Pizza's good. We like pizza here. Pizza's great. We love pizza. I don't think I've ever met a person who doesn't like pizza. Even people who are lactose intolerant. I've come across quite a few people who are lactose intolerant and they still love pizza. They are willing to suffer for the pizza, which I don't blame them. Also, I made silly PNG tubers for me and my friend. Nice! That's always fun. That's fun. That's fun. Very cool. Very cool. I've seen some pretty like I'm noticing more and more people are getting like PNG tubers or are doing like VTubers. Like it's really cool how it's shifted so much from video recording like I love how we've shifted. Not saying it hasn't. There's people who still don't do this, but there are people where when first like on YouTube or like streaming on Twitch, you have like the face camera and like the one of the corners of the fourth screen. And then it's now shifted from that to people who are like have like costumes and stuff that they wear on stream because they're not too comfortable with like revealing their faces to the public, which totally understandable. Like if you're not comfortable doing that, that is totally fine. Like that's what I do. I just talk into a microphone. I've had discussion though of like maybe I do a face reveal one day, but that's probably like very far in the future. I don't know if I'll ever do it. Um that would probably be very far in the future. I don't think I ever did. And then there are people like that. It shifted from that to where to like faces already revealed on a camera to like costumes and stuff to wear, like something as simple as like wearing a mask to like a full blown costume and everything. To now of like PNG tubers and VTubers and stuff like that with like their 3D animations and models and stuff for to like talk and like animate and move around, which I'm like that is absolutely amazing. That is super cool. People can do that. Um, that's again, it's like you see I've seen the progression of that, and I'm like, that's absolutely amazing. I'm curious to see where streaming and like video recording goes, because it's like we're currently right now at the PNG tubers and VTubers phase, where like we have like the 3D and like 2D animated models and stuff. So I'm curious now to see like how much further we could go with it, like what's gonna be the next thing essentially. Oh, pizza isn't the problem for me. It's stuff like ice cream and chocolate. Ah, gotcha. No, yeah, yeah. Listen, I love ice cream. I love chocolate milk. I haven't actually had some chocolate milk in a while. Now I just want chocolate milk. Oh, I want chocolate milk now. It's fine. I got some chocolate here. I could just munch on some chocolate here. Um, but anywho, good to hear. Oh yeah, I got some food as well. Got some good old chicken nuggies. Got some good old chicken nuggies here. Unfortunately, not shaped like dinosaurs. I wish they were. Fun fact, I actually had some dinosaur nuggies the other day. Prior to the birthday stream, I was hanging out with my friend who is also one of my bridesmaids for my wedding. She helped me find my wedding dress the other day, but then also did my hair because she is a hairstylist by career, and so she was like, "Yeah, I could do your hair." So, um, the other day we were taking a break from like talking about wedding stuff because she's also getting married. Um, she's like, "Let's have some lunch." I'm like, "Yeah, let's have lunch." And she's like, "I don't have a lot here, but I do have Dino Nuggies. I'm sorry for that." I'm like, "Why are you apologizing for having the best thing ever? Dino Nuggies are amazing. Never apologize for having Dino Nuggies and offering them to me. Never apologize for that." And she just laughed and was like, "Okay." And so we had Dino Nuggies for lunch. It was great. VTubing is becoming more and more mainstream, and I love seeing the confusion of normies' faces when you try to explain to them what it. I. It's funny trying to explain what a VTuber is, because it's like, how does one explain this? It's like how to the equivalent of trying to explain a VTuber to somebody who doesn't know is like trying to explain to somebody in the older generation how a computer works. Like, you know those memes that people have made where it's like older people have trouble with like using computers and stuff? I feel like the equivalent of that, trying to explain how a computer is or and like how a computer is and works is the equivalent of like trying to explain to somebody who is out of the loop of what a VTuber and a PNG tuber is. Like try to explain that to them. It's interesting. It's very interesting. But yeah, Dino Nuggies. Oh, I love Dino Nuggies. Like, if you're having a terrible day, chat, get yourself some Dino Nuggies. Just the little dinosaur nuggets. They cheer you up. At least for me, they cheer me up. I always feel better after eating some Dino Nuggies. Because I'm just like, yeah, the good old days. Dino Nuggies. They they bring a smile to my face. Because how often do you eat a chicken nugget that looks like a pterodactyl? Or a T Rex? Or Triceratops? Come on, man. Digital puppet that mimics what your physical self does. Dino Nuggies. Nom nom nom. Yeah! Dino Nuggies! Gosh, man. Dino Nuggies are the best. Absolutely love them. Let's see. How we doing on the server? Still doing admin stuff. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm curious. I wonder if they're doing. Wonder what kind of admin stuff they're doing. They may be transferring stuff over onto the server or shifting some things around within the server to prep for like future lore events and stuff, which is exciting because I'm like, oh yes. Oh, hold on. There's yeah. Somebody just one of the admins just posted in the server saying, server is experiencing world edit. So oh, gotcha. Okay, world edit. So that means they're bringing some stuff over. Yay! New things for the server. Yippee! How unfortunate timing. Oh, such poor timing. It's fine. We'll just hang out here, chat. We'll just vibe. We'll chill. We'll chat. I'm a talker by nature. I love to talk. I have been known at multiple stages of my life to be known as what is one called a chatterbox. Maybe that's why I do well with streaming because I talk a lot. um. So yeah. Um. Dino Nuggies. They're great. Love them. Absolutely great. We love Dino Nuggies. What are some of y'all's favorite food? Other than well, I can't say Dino Nuggies are my favorite. I know, blasphemy. I can't believe I'm saying this. Dino Nuggies are great. Absolutely love them. But personally, my favorite food, my favorite dish, like if I was told you could have one more thing to eat before like the earth explodes or something. Like it's the final day and it's like you can only eat one more thing. What would you eat? And it's like I know for myself what I would eat. I know what that dish would be. I would have my mom's shepherd's pie. I love shepherd's pie. It is so good cuz if for those who don't know, shepherd's pie, it's not actually it's not a pie like apple pie or pecan pie, but it's a layered dish. So the very bottom, so traditionally shepherd's pie, the meat that you use for a shepherd's pie is lamb. Because it was a meal that shepherds would eat when they were out shepherding the sheep and stuff, and well, you have abundance of sheep there, like, and you need to eat, so hey sheep, you're gonna be used for a sec. Um so traditionally shepherd's pie is used with lamb. My mom's shepherd's pie uses ground beef, which I have one friend IRL who will consistently call me out on this technicality and just be like, "That's not shepherd's pie," and I'm just like, "I will fight you on this. That is my mother's dish, and if she calls it shepherd's pie, it is shepherd's pie. You do not diss my mother." To which my friend's like, "I'm not dissing your mother. I'm telling you the correction to this technicality." I'm like, "Therefore, you are dissing my mother." Anyway, it's all jokes, all jokes. Um, but the way that my mom makes it, she uses ground beef as the bottom layer. Then it's a layer of corn on top, and then there's a layer of cheese, and then the top layer is all mashed potatoes. It is so good. I love it. And this was something I personally used to have a lot when I was a kid. It was a comfort food to me. I absolutely love shepherd's pie. Whenever my mom made it, I always had a good day. I was like, "Oh, if my mom's making shepherd's pie, I absolutely love it." It's also really good to have like as leftovers as well. Like, you know how there's some foods out there like you have to eat it the day of because if you try to put it away as a leftover, it's just not as good and it's like, why did we keep it?" But there's those kind of things. There's those kind of foods. Shepherd's pie is one of those foods that doesn't fall into that category. Like you heat it up and bam, it's just as good. It's like, "Oh my gosh, this is amazing." Um, but I absolutely love shepherd's pie because one, comfort food. Two, I have a lot of fond memories of making shepherd's pie with my mom. Both as a kid and as an adult now. Like, what was it? Not the last time I went to visit her, but the previous visit before that. I approached my mom when I was visiting her and I said, "Hey, I want to learn how to make shepherd's pie." And she got really excited. She's like, "Oh my gosh, you want to learn? Yippee!" And so, like, it's a whole process to make. Like, you gotta buy, like, it's not like some of the materials are like some of the not materials, ingredients. Some of the ingredients for a shepherd's pie are already like packaged and stuff. Like the cheese, you could just get packaged, um, and just like sprinkle it on. Um, the mashed potatoes, no, 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 no. You gotta start from step one. You gotta buy the potatoes, like a sack of potatoes. You gotta wash the potatoes. You gotta peel the potatoes, and then you gotta mash the potato. Like that. Like there's steps. Like there's steps to it for making the shepherd's pie. It isn't just a one, two, three, bam, it's done. Which does mean it's time consuming to make, but it's always worth it when you're done, especially when you're making a huge thing of shepherd's pie for people. Because you're like you're sharing the joy, you're sharing the happiness of a good old shepherd's pie with peeps, and it's I remember making it one time for a D&D session because the person who normally made dinner for everybody was just, in all honesty, burnt out. And I was like, "Hey, I don't mind making like a shepherd's pie for people if they want to. I just learned how to make this." And they're like, "Yeah, let's make shepherd's pie." And so, like, we all got together in the kitchen, which, mind you, was a very tiny kitchen that we were making the shepherd's pie in. But it was just a lot of fun. So many people just like cooking and like peeling potatoes, washing the potato. Like it was a lot of fun. Um, it's one of those dishes that like not only is it good and worth to eat after making it, but like when you're with friends and with family making it, like you get a lot of good memories out of it. It's one of those dishes that's really good. But that personally for me, that's my favorite. That's my favorite dish ever. Um, and I have yet to come across another dish to beat that. Granted, I do have like a top 5 list of my own favorite foods and dishes that I just love. Shepherd's pie is at the top for me all the way cuz again, there's nothing that beats my mom's shepherd's pie. Like even if I make my own, I'm like it's not the same cuz my mom didn't make it. So but yeah, shepherd's pie. It's great. Um chat, what kind of foods do you like? Like what dishes and stuff? Um, just over here curious. Dino Nuggies is a good one. Pizza's another good one. Um, all that stuff is good. We like that stuff. I'm trying to think of any other foods I like. Um, let's see. Let's see. Shepherd's pie is the top of the list for me. Dino Nuggies are up there. Um, oh, I just thought of one. Sushi. Oh, I love sushi. Sushi's great. I love I love sushi. Dude, give me California rolls or gimbap, which is Korean sushi, any day. I love it. I love sushi. It's so good. Oh, what was it? I ordered. What was it? Oh no, it wasn't. I ordered it. I was I was visiting my fiance, and him and I went to this sushi buffet place. Avocado nigiri is delicious. I don't think I've had that. That sounds good though. That sounds really good though. Oh gosh, now I'm getting hungry again. I just ate. Um, no, that sounds good. That sounds good. Um, no, but I love sushi. I love gimbap. Um, oh, bulgogi is also really good. Bulgogi is really good. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I blanked on it. I had it in my head and I just forgot it. What is it? It was oh, tteokbokki. That's it. I love tteokbokki. Tteokbokki's really good. For those who don't know, tteokbokki is spicy rice cakes. I love tteokbokki. It's really good. I love having it, especially in the winter, cause it's freezing where I live. It's not freezing cold because there are much colder places in the world than where I live. But we do have our winters where it gets cold. And the winters where it gets cold, pardon me, where it gets cold, I'm like, I need something warm and spicy to warm me up. Problem with this, I cannot handle spice. I'm I cannot handle spice. The moment anything slightly spicy is consumed, I run around as if my mouth is like on fire. Like the cartoon animation of like that person with like the animation of like flames coming out of their mouth and they're crying and their face is all red and stuff. Like that's me. Like the moment anything not even complete like just the hint of spicy. Cuz cuz I have sensitive taste. I have sensitive taste to things, which is why I don't like things that are bitter and I normally don't like things that are spicy. Tteokbokki is an exception because the rice cakes are really good. I love the rice cakes. Now, I am willing to eat a spicy rice cake, aka tteokbokki. I am willing to eat tteokbokki and suffer through eating it because of how good it is. There have been times I have been with friends. Actually, yeah, there have been times I've been friends. Even once with my fiance, where I was eating tteokbokki and I just have like a cup of water next to me and I'm sipping water and I'm eating the tteokbokki and everybody I've done this in front of are just like, Lily, why are you still eating? Just stop. I'm like, but it's so good. It's so good. It's spicy, but it's good. They're like, you're literally crying right now. You need to stop. I'm like, I'm crying because it's spicy. It's fine. It's fine. I'm willing to suffer for the good food. But oh gosh, I love Korean food. I love sushi. I will eat it up any day. Trying to think of anything else. Oh, my another thing I love. I love I this was something I acquired a taste for when I got older, but I love mushrooms. I used to hate them as a kid. Used to hate them. Something about the texture of the mushroom just really threw me off as a kid. But now as an adult, I'm like, "Ooh, I love them. Mushrooms are great. Absolutely love them." My grandma, may she rest in peace. My grandma made really really good stuffed mushrooms. She would always make them whenever we had a lot of family over and she and if I was there, my grandma would be like, "Lily, my sous chef, please come into the kitchen and help me make some stuffed mushrooms." And I would always say yes because that meant if I was helping her make it, I could sneak a couple stuffed mushrooms in for myself before they got given out to the guests. I could always get a few in, which meant about 5 or 6. And my grandma would always look the other way because my grandma knew how much I loved them. And so I would get to help her. I'd make sure to do the dishes. I would do extra work just to be like, hey, remember our deal? I'm your sous chef. I helped you with the cleaning and the cooking and the all the stuff. Can I please have some of them stuffed mushrooms, please, grandmama? Uh, and she always gave me some because she always would keep a few for herself because she loved the stuffed mushrooms. You still on break? I just asked because of capture. Yeah, I'm still. Oh, whoops. Nope. Nope. Oh, accidentally did a thing. Accidentally did a thing. Was not supposed to do that. Whoops. I meant to refresh. didn't see anything. Oh my gosh. Okay. So slightly panicking. I was trying to click the refresh button. For some reason, my mouse was not on the refresh button. And I accidentally jumped into the server when I shouldn't have done that. I immediately disconnected, did not see anything, and I'm glad I'm on the be right back window because, again, I didn't want to show anything that shouldn't have been there. Nothing, again, didn't see anything. But yeah, we're still in be right back, still waiting on things. Oh gosh, I feel terrible. That was an accident. Frick. Jeez. Sorry, Maggie. That was an accident. I don't know why the heck my mouse was not. My mouse should be over the refresh button, and that's where it's staying. That's where it's staying. Yeah, we're kind of just waiting now because they're still doing stuff on the server. Oh gosh. Hi. Yeah, we're still waiting. What I will say, chat, if it does take too long, I'm gonna give it 10 more minutes. If after 10 minutes the server's not back up, then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna switch to a different Minecraft server because it's still a Minecraft day. We'll give it about 10 more minutes. But yeah, if nothing happens, then or if we don't get an update, or if I'm not told that we're back at it, then we're just gonna switch for the day. Because in all honesty, what we're doing for Minecraft is we're just chilling. In all honesty, what my plan was for Once Upon an SMP today was to just interact with some peeps, maybe do a little bit of lore if people wanted to. Get some more materials. The biggest thing that I was thinking of, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, probably building a house somewhere. Cause it's nice that we have the cabins and we have like an automatic like respawn area that we need to do. But it's limited in space and you're also sharing it with another person. Not saying sharing it like I'm not saying my roommate's terrible. Absolutely my roommate. My roommate's great. They're awesome. Got a cool character. Like they're an overall just a good person. I love my roommate. They're great. They're awesome. I had nerve damage in one of my elbows that caused my elbow to twitch because big click at the time. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Wally. That sounds annoying. I'm I'm currently not touching my mouse. My mouse is hovering over the refresh button. I don't know why it wasn't before. Keeping it there. Keeping it there. We're not moving it anywhere else. Only time I'm moving it is if I look to the server and I see that we got an announcement. As of right now, no announcement. But yeah. Long story short, probably gonna make a base somewhere, or like at least start setting up an area for a base. Probably not move anything over as of yet because I don't think I'll have a house or anything set up. Just because, well, how to explain it? Like, I don't really, when it comes to building houses and stuff, like, I have a general idea of what I want the shape to look like and everything. But most of the time, I'm just like, fuck it, we ball it. Like, we're just gonna do with whatever shape we deal with and with what materials. Like, that's what I do. Especially because most of the time when I build a house, it's in survival. If you put me in creative, then I will take the time to like think about like, what shape do I want it to be? What materials do I want to use? How much detail do I want to put into this? Like that, I'll do that. But most of the time I'm in survival and I'm like, okay, what resources do I have around me that I could easily use? Sorry, I just saw a message in the server because after the misclick and accidentally joining and quickly disconnecting. pardon, pardon me. And quickly disconnecting. I sent a message in the chat just being like, "My bad, sorry, complete accident. I didn't see anything." One of the peeps of the server just sent the Kowalski penguin image of him like wiggling his flippers as he's going back into the ground, going, "You didn't see anything." And I'm like, "Yep, nope, totally didn't see anything." Oh my gosh, that's wild though. Yeah, most of the time when I build things, I just go off of a whim and I'm like, okay, whatever resources I have close by, we're gonna use. Whatever's available to me, I will do my best to use. And we're just gonna hope and pray this house doesn't look ugly. And I have yet to come across an ugly house I built. Are there houses I'm more proud of than others? Oh, for sure. There are houses I built that I'm like, wow, this is a lot better than the last one I built. Or, wow, this isn't as good as I thought it was. How can I make this better? I think there was ever one time I built a house, looked at it, and was like, where's my flint and steel? I'm burning this because it was completely made out of wood. I think one time I ever did that because I was like, I genuinely do not like what I build. We are burning this to the ground. Um, Granted, in hindsight, I probably should not have burned it into the ground. I probably should have just taken my axe and just broke the blocks. But I think I finished it like really late at night, and I was just like, I don't care about this. I'm just gonna burn it. I really don't care. So yeah. Oh boy. But yeah, yeah. We're just waiting. We just vibing. Um, Apologies, chat. I'm sorry it's taking so long. Was not expecting this today either. But it is what it is. We just roll with it. We're just trying to vibe and do all that. Actually, let's see. Actually, I'm curious. I wonder if I could do a thing. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Oh, hold on one second. I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea, chat. Hang on. Hang on one second, chat. I might pop into a Discord VC and just chat with some peeps. Just so that way. Not that it's not. Talking to myself only goes so far. Talking to myself only goes so far. Listen, I may be a chatterbox, but I got limited material, y'all. There's a reason why comedians only do stand up comedian for like shows and stuff for maybe at most an hour. Because they have like a list of materials and stuff. Alright. Alright. I'm going to lower music and we're going to hop into a VC. We're going to hop into a VC and chat with Milo. Hold up. Heyo.
What's up, buddy?
Hello. How goes this? How goes this, Saito?
I'm just here, man.
Mm-hmm. Currently,
What are you
currently just
doing?
I was streaming over on Once Upon an SMP, but then they closed the server so they could get stuff over. So I'm kind of just chilling and waiting, chatting with chat. And then I saw there was someone in the VC, and I was like, "Hey, potential person to talk to." Uh,
Let's go.
yeah. So just currently waiting. I told myself I give it about 10 more minutes before potentially switching servers for the day, cause uh I was just planning on chilling again on Once Upon an SMP, but if 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 it takes if it takes too long, then it's just like, okay, I can't just be sitting here chatting all day. So I'ma just switch servers.
Yeah, they're
So
prepping for a lore thing, I think.
oh my, I forgot they were doing. I
That's why
remember.
the server is down.
Yeah, now I remember Neffy mentioning something about that. Actually, isn't that supposed to be happening in like 3 minutes or something?
It got pushed back a little bit because I think something happened. Somebody got
Oh.
like delayed a little bit, so they pushed it back 30 minutes.
Oh, so it's
But
happening
they're
at
basically
7:30.
just like pasting the stuff in. Should be
Got
done pretty soon.
okay. Well, that's good to know. I could play. Oh gosh, I need to write these things down. Why did I not write these things down? Um,
I'm
I.
on my I have a homie server, and what I'm doing right now. So we took a picture of one of our friends, and we're
Mm,
gonna make like a 2D like pixel art of him on the server somewhere.
yo,
So
just a
this
little,
dude's just gonna log in, and he's just gonna see his face just off in the distance.
just a zoom in on the face, and it's like, is that two
Is
pixel
that
art
me?
piece? Yeah, it's like, is that me? It's the it's the Spider Man
Like
meme.
we put it into like a website that turns his face into Minecraft blocks.
Oh my gosh.
I have to get like 200 raw iron, like blocks.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow,
So
this is
that'll
gonna
be
be.
fun.
That's gonna be a big picture. Also, hello.
E.
To be
Hello,
careful,
Milo.
they are streaming.
Just as a heads up, I am still streaming.
A sports. It's in the game.
I
EA
patient
Sports.
I patiently wait for the server to open so I can just be a silly goofy goober over on the once upon a SMP.
Amen. I didn't. I'm not sure how if I'm gonna be on much tonight, but I'll try and be on a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
Again.
my only free day this week. Like every other day, I'm working.
No.
I
Oh,
mean,
that
I mean,
sucks.
I could get on after work, but I'm always just so tired. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah,
Mhm.
work kind of just drains me. I'm the same way.
Mhm. Mhm.
Like I
I
don't want to do nothing.
well the only time I because so context fellow teacher here because I work as said teacher the only time I
What
could
do you
stream
teach?
is I teach good old second grade.
Ooh,
So I teach the tiny warriors how to be better tiny warriors for third grade. Um so the only time I do streaming is in the evenings, and I will say it's actually a good way of decompression for me, especially since the entire day
yeah,
I've just
handling
surrounded by just
kids.
yeah, just all not saying the kids are bad, but like there are moments where I'm like with the kids and they say or do something that they walk away from that they're like, this is normal, to which to me as an adult I have heard and witnessed, and I'm like, child, you are far from normal. What did you just say?
Hashtag cancel Lily for that. I'm kidding.
No, what do you mean?
How
Dude, kids are
dare
great.
you judge
Kids
No,
children?
kids. Yeah, how
kids
dare
say
you
the
judge the
kids
children?
say the wildest things.
No, that's
Like,
true.
I remember I was a kid.
There's a reason there's a YouTuber who just constantly, not constantly, but they do a lot of videos of like kids say the darndest things.
mhm. Oh my gosh, what was it? The other day, so a couple weeks ago, right before spring break, um, the kids were like lining up for dismissal and stuff, and they were getting ready to go. And I'm gonna try to remember to say Lily instead of my last name because nearly did this. But uh the ki-
Doxed.
the kids the kids were lining up, and one of them looked at me and said, Miss Lily, aren't you excited for spring break?" And I said, "Yes, I'm quite excited for spring break." I kid you not, this kid looked me dead in the eyes and they said, "Yeah, you must be excited because you're getting a break from us." And
Real.
I couldn't help but laugh. I tried really hard not to, but I laughed. I said, "You're right. I am getting a break from you guys." To which the other 25 kids who heard this were like, "How dare you, Miss Lily? You don't care about us. Like, how dare you say that about us?" Like they're protesting and rioting and all this stuff, and I'm standing there listening to this, and I just go, "Guys, guys, 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 guys. Hear me out for a second. I may be getting a break from you, but think about it. You're also getting a break from me." To which the moment I said that, they all started cheering, being like, "Yeah, we're getting a break from you. Woohoo! Yeah!" And then I had and then the cherry on top of all this, I had one kid look at me after this exchange and just went, "Well, I mean, it's kind of your fault, Miss Lily. You signed up for this job, so you kind of have to deal with us."
Okay, they're not wrong.
I wish I'm not making this up. This kid just looked me dead in the eyes and said that. And I'm like, buddy, you're so
Buddy.
right. But dang, why are you calling me out? Bro. Like,
Y'all
there.
want to hear something that will blow your mind?
No.
Go for it.
But you're getting it anyway. The
Okay,
flavor of water is its temperature.
that's true. Cold water does taste better.
Exactly. Cold water tastes better and warm water tastes different.
Yeah.
That's
Warm
wild to
water
think
is
about.
like I'll drink room temperature water.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, room temperature and warm is two different things. Warm
That's
would be
true.
leaving it out in the sun for like 5 hours at
Yeah,
90
it does
degree
taste
weather.
different. Like where I live, it gets really hot. So like during the summer, you leave a water bottle in the car and it actually gets hot, not like boiling hot, but like warm water. Warm water does taste different than just
No,
straight room temp.
This is completely unrelated. We really should start a. We already have the go ahead from Maggie for that club idea we had.
Oh,
Which club?
we were who was it? Me, Milo, and
The
who was the
wolf
third?
person,
The wolf. Yeah.
The wolf person.
the
They
big
were
bad
one of
wolf.
they were one of the
Boris.
newbies.
Boris is
What?
their character's name. Boris Lehowell, I believe.
Yeah. So our characters, Lily, Milo, and Boris, we were all. I think it was in character. We were all chatting
Yeah,
about
we
how
were
we should.
just.
We were just chatting. We were like, what if we just made a podcast, just about like Reddit stories about like the different characters in this like crazy school and stuff. And it's like we could just literally just have like a podcast where we just read off people's
But
comments
hello,
and stuff.
Reddit.
It's our version of Smosh. It's literally just our version of Smosh. But no, we could have like Google Forms we put out each week for questions, and then every person on the server could answer it with like in character with their name. Then we would read them out.
I hate all you guys. Sincerely.
Oh, don't
It's
be like that, Saito.
no, no, don't be like
I
that.
thought you and I had such a good friendship starting.
Yeah, our best thing in common is we just don't like people.
Exactly. That's perfect grounds for friendship. Hating everybody is grounds for liking each other.
That's true.
Why does this
There's
sound
more
like the
hate in the world if the two haters like each other.
why does this sound like the start of like a villain duo or something?
Hey.
It's diabolical.
Well, all right, time to run for the hills. Oh, what was it? No, but no, yeah, Maggie did give the go for that. So if we ever wanted to start that up, we could.
Gotta build
That'd
like a
be
little studio place. That'd be sick.
Well, okay, so it's funny. We were at the student hub and we were in like a corner couch on the bottom floor under the water, and that's where we were talking. I was like, this is the perfect spot for like if we had the free cam mod, we could move the camera back and it could record there, and we could literally have like that be the couch. But we
literally.
could build a studio too,
Mhm.
like a small little thing.
We could have it be. We could have it there. It could have like a. I say in air quotes a live audience if people wanted to watch.
Yeah.
Um. We could also have it to where like we ask students to, or like not
Yeah,
students or
people come
teachers
on
to
as
be like,
guests.
yeah, people come on as guests or just be like, hey, if anybody wants to submit like create their own thing for like lore purposes and story and stuff, like you could totally like send that in. And then we just read it off and talk about it.
Yeah, that'd be funny. It's a good idea.
Is the server still work in progress right now? Are they still
I
working on it?
I think they're still working on it. I'm
All
not too
right.
sure. I haven't seen any announcements. I did accidentally join in at one time because I was trying to refresh it, but my mouse was not over the refresh button as I had originally intended it. It was over the little play button. And
Oh.
I accidentally joined, and as soon as I did, I disconnected. And I was
Yeah.
like, Maggie, I'm so sorry. It was an accident. A complete accident. I'm sorry. Thankfully didn't see anything, don't know what's going on. So hopefully Saito was mentioning though they got lore today, so hopefully
Oh wait,
they'll
Saito, is that the one that I was talking about in that one channel?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a part of
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, I'm not officially part of it because I missed the
Bro,
so
missed
here
the hey, who's coming message.
because it didn't have a ping on it, and I'm used to lore stuff having a ping, and I didn't. So when I did, because I normally when I have like a lot of channels with a bunch of messages, I don't fully read them. I kind of do like a quick scroll through, and if I see something where like a ping is, and I'm like, okay, so that's important to read, I'll read it fully. And so I just didn't even see it.
No,
Bro, hit that scroll.
that's honestly fair because when you're part of multiples, I myself am one of those people who's part of multiple servers, and some of them are public servers, and you don't mute certain channels. You're going to get notifications left, right, and center 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it gets annoying really quick. So it's
Yeah, I
like,
just mute
okay,
entire servers altogether.
yeah,
I've done that with as many as I can, but I'm in like over 200 because I joined so many for like emojis and stuff, and then there's other like public servers that are like for streamers that I watch, and I don't really chat in the servers, but I still like to be there just in case I decide to start talking there.
No, yeah,
Some servers are honestly really do need to leave as well.
Mhm. No, there's some public servers I'm a part of that I just lurk in. Maybe once or
Yeah.
twice I'll hop in to like check in on peeps just to be like, hey, how's it going? But I have my servers that I like pop in to and I'll check in. But most of the time I'll have servers muted and I'll like check once in a while whether or not because again I have the server set to like added messages or ping messages because
Yeah.
again you're part of so many servers, you don't want to get overloaded with all the messages. Like, I value my phone's battery life. I don't want that dying on me within the span of 20 seconds. Thank you very much.
Yeah. That's why I love when servers have specific pings for specific things with roles. So like you can do that and then you can have it
Oh,
set to where you
right.
don't get any pings except for ones that you're directly added in, which would include those pings. So like if I have the server set to hang on.
So, like,
Notifications
mm-hmm.
only at mentions, which is what I have it at now. Um It'll only give me ones that are mentioned, so either direct mention or at everyone or ones that are a role that I have. But you can also say
Oh,
suppress at everyone and at here, so if you don't want those two specifically, or role all role mentions. So if I turn that on, it would be all the role mentions and I would get no pings aside from direct pings.
right, right. I've had it, I like those servers too because the servers that especially have it where when you first join and then they have the roles tab where they're like, okay, do you want to get pinged for like game night or movie night or
Exactly.
world lore or like going live streams like or like new video updates and stuff. Like I love those because then I'm not consistently getting bombarded with messages, but I am getting paid for the things that I want to like get paid for that I am like, yeah, I would love to participate in a game night or a movie night. Granted, like there may not always be times I can always join, but man, there are times where there are some servers I'm a part of though that have just that at everybody thing. And I'm like, okay. And there there's some servers where the at everyone message gets used a little too much. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
like that should be for like really super important things and not just general.
all right. And to those servers, I'm just sitting here like, this is why I have you muted, because otherwise I'd be losing my mind.
This is
um,
why I have you muted. I love that. What should we name our little podcast thing? Like we need to come up with a name for it.
oh, what would the name be? I feel like it should be like a play on words for like fairy tales and stuff, just because we're on a server about fairy
Yeah.
tales.
Or
Um,
like what is a fairy tale that involves social communication that we could play on words of? Like
Funny enough, a lot of those fairy tales lack social communication because
exactly.
I feel like half of these fairy tales that we have in this server, the main story would have
All of the problems in those stories would have been fixed if there was just clear communication between people.
exactly. Okay, slight side tangent. My biggest pet peeve is when there's lack of or miscommunication. It is my biggest pet peeve, and I sit like I. This is why I can't watch like live action situations or like cheesy shows because there are too many times where I'm like watching it and like the main couple are just arguing with each other all because either one or both of them refuse to talk to each other and they're just being so petty. I'm like, please, for the
Point of
love
view,
of Pete, talk, talk it
that's
out.
me. That's me about the fight in Teen Wolf season 5 or was it 4?
Uh,
Whichever one had Scott and Styles
mhm.
completely like unfriend each other for a few days or whatever.
I
Because it was like,
mhm mhm.
why are you listening to this one dude who you haven't seen since the 4th grade and you just mysteriously showed up in town one day? Why are you listening to what he's telling you instead of actually asking your best friend since childhood about what happened?
Pardon me.
I don't think either one of them were responsible for that fight, but they could have definitely communicated better.
No. Oh, for sure, for sure. Good a fairy back on track. A fairy tale about good communication. Let's see. Um,
Might be harder to find that than it is to I don't know, I don't have a comparison ready.
wait, there's a There's a Greek myth about where an echo comes from, I think. Maybe we could do like a play on words with that. I don't know. Actually, I gotta look this up now. Hold on. What is that Greek myth? There's a Greek myth for almost everything at this point. But what is it? What is it? What is
Well,
it?
there's actually a person named Echo in Greek mythology.
Yeah, that's what I.
A mountain nymph cursed by Hera to only be able to repeat the last words spoken by others.
Right. Yeah, I just found that the curse occurred for Echo. Oh.
Okay, wait. This is actually kind of funny. It says Echo was cursed by Hera, Zeus's wife, to only be able to repeat the last words spoken by others.
Mhm.
But apparently she used it to distract Hera from Zeus's affairs. So it
Gosh,
backfired.
dang, that is hilarious.
It's like, okay, you cursed me here, I'm gonna drag you away from his affairs so you won't even know about him more.
She's no. Echo essentially was just like, "You think I can't use this against you? Bet," and then
Literally.
proceeds to use it against her. Um, I don't know. Maybe you want to do something like echo drama or I don't know. That feels weird.
The Echo Chamber.
Echo. Oh, that sounds echo chamber. Yeah, the echo
Ironically,
chamber.
that was gonna be my old Discord server name. It technically is because I used to go by Echo,
Mhm.
my streaming name, and then I changed it.
Yeah. The echo chamber sounds like a good podcast name.
It does, but it also sounds very one-dimensional. As long as
Mhm.
we just need to make it clear that it's not about politics or
You
something.
need to
Because
make the name ironic. That's basically what it would be. You just need a non-stop yap
yeah,
Mhm.
the
and
nonstop
stuff.
yap,
Uh.
the yap train. I don't know.
Hold on. I'm gonna look at. Hold on. Let's see.
Called the
Echo.
Bookhaven Yappers.
The Bookhaven.
The Echo
Why?
Yappers. Oh, the Yappers Echo.
The
Oh,
Yappers of
I'm reading
Legend.
this. So I checked the pin messages. Excuse me for
Mhm.
this channel in general, and one of the ones I just saw was that was a lot of big words for Elmo, and it was in response to Elmo going on a tangent about the Oedipus complex.
Hello.
Hello.
Just as a heads up, I am streaming. Just as a heads up.
Oh man,
Oh my
this
gosh.
guy stinks.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, now they're in
Oh,
preload. Hold up. I got a tab.
Man,
Okay.
that's why I hate that guy. No, I'm kidding.
Got it. All right. Oh, hold
I'm
on.
kidding. I'm kidding. I swear.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I got
I'm
pinged
gonna
at
go to that
this.
pre-lore.
Alrighty. Have fun.
Bye, buddy.
Bye bye. Alright. I'm gonna hop over. Alright, hopped out of the Discord because it looks like there's a pre-lore stage going on. Typically what we do for Once Upon a SMP is we have like a little pre-lore stage where people do chats and stuff about what is going to happen in the lore. Unfortunately this is closed lore, so we won't be participating in it, chat. I will be just doing my own thing. I'll just be minding my business, just running around, just being a silly goofy goober. Out of character, because in character, Lily Allard is not a silly well, is she a silly goofy goober? I'd like to argue that Lily Allard is a silly goofy goober at times. She's coming out of her shell more. She's coming out of her shell. She's becoming a silly goofy goober. She's well on her way to being one. She's well on her way to being one. We're just kind of she's well on her way to being one, chap. But yeah, if you did pick up, she is played by you, so she is silly. Okay, well, I mean, I myself am a silly goofy goober. I know that for sure. I mean, the fact that I'm a teacher alone says it enough, but I feel like that doesn't explain enough. I'm also a streamer. I also play video games. I am a chatterbox. I feel like that all of that combined together expresses the fact that I have been dubbed the title Silly Goofy Goober. Yes, that makes sense. um, so, I think after they finish the lore stage is when the server opens back up. I really do apologize for how long this has taken, chat. I completely forgot that they were having closed lore today. That is on me, chat. I really do apologize. I hope y'all have found it interesting, the conversations and stuff that were taking place. I'm sorry we've been on the be right back screen for so long. Just listening to music and stuff, but I hope y'all are having a good time. Just hearing me yap away about various things. To which now I've just realized I've forgotten about half the things we've talked about. What have we talked about? It doesn't matter. Anyway, no, but I think they're almost done with the stage, so which then we'll just be hopping back over and just being silly on the server. So the closed lore. So as mentioned, this is closed lore. There had been a ping out on the server for people who wanted to join. Not there. A message had been sent out about it. Unfortunately, I am one of those people like Milo who didn't see the ping because I look for notifications and stuff on the server. Just because it's an active server with a lot of people, and as somebody who doesn't always have the time to like sit down and like sift through messages and stuff, I keep it to just at messages at times to one for my sanity, but then two for the sake of okay, do I have the I'll go back and look through it if need be. But if someone is not directly trying to reach out to me for it, I gotta focus on IRL things like my job. Because most of the time when people I've had it at times where people are chatting in the server and I'm at work and I'm like, my friends, y'all are chatting and I want to join, but I kind of need to teach all these kids right now, so I need to go do that. So there is that. But I missed the message, so I wasn't able to be like, yeah, I'll be there for lore. So yeah, won't be participating in that. So it's all good. It happens though. We'll have our own lore. We'll have lore for good old Lily Allard at some point. Trust me, I have been cooking. I have been cooking up ideas. I have been cooking up lore builds with good old Maggie and Neffy. Like we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking with I almost said we're cooking with grease. That is a dangerous thing to be cooking with in a kitchen. We're cooking with gas. That's it. That's the phrase. We're not trying to burn down the kitchen, chat. Not trying to do that. But we are cooking up stuff. We are cooking up stuff for lore. Just haven't quite gotten there yet. But once we do, it'll be great. It'll be awesome. So, keep an eye out for that because it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna be fantastic. Anyway, what song are we having play now? Oh, We'll Be Fine by good old Jorge Rivera Herons. I cannot say that name without stumbling at least once. Um, getting distracted by the music for a second. Let me just check the server one more time. Let me see if it's. Are they almost done with the stage? Yeah, they're finishing up the stage. Yeah, these. So 7:30 is when it. 7:30. If for some odd reason the server isn't open by then I'm just gonna bounce over to maybe Amber 4 or something at this point because I know I said 10 minutes, but then I hopped into the VC and that was explained. I was like, okay, that explains quite a bit why it's taking some time. I'm a memory of a goldfish. Hey Lily, thank you for keeping Lizzle entertainment while I was away. No problem. Glad I could be entertainment for good old Lizzle. I hope Lizzle, I hope you were entertained. I hope that I was able to bring some level of entertainment to you, buddy. I hope you were entertained. I hope me yapping away, being a silly goofy goober, brought some entertainment to you, and hopefully dispelled a bit of that boredom, just a wee bit. Now I'm kind of just sitting here fidgeting with one of the little fidgets I have on my desk. Because it's good to have. Anybody else have like little fidgets and things that they keep on hand with them just in case they need to like move their hands about and stuff? Maybe that's why I like Minecraft so much, because I like to. My fingers are consistently on the keyboard and I'm always shifting around and moving and jumping. Lizzle is jumping around, so she liked it. Yay! Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Glad Lizzle liked it. Maybe that's why I'm good at video games, because I'm consistently on the move. Maybe not at the games where you're not supposed to be consistently on the move. Like the games where it's like the whole goal is to be quiet and to stay still, so like you don't get killed by whatever monster or enemy there is. There are times where kind of need to do that, like in Little Nightmares. Definitely had to do that a lot. Haha. Oh, for context for some peeps here, we played Little Nightmares yesterday. We're not out of the hospital yet, and I absolutely hate the fact we're not out of the hospital yet, because I absolutely hate hospitals. I hate them with a fiery passion. I really do. I have a phobia, one would say, of hospitals. I really do. I really do not like them. So, and also of the dark and of many things. I have a phobia of spiders, phobia of the dark, phobia of hospital, just lots of things. So imagine my utter joy when in Little Nightmares 2, we get to a hospital that is mostly in darkness with various mannequins that move around in the dark unless they are shined on with lights. And like appendages and things for like amputees and stuff. Like appendages just running around, especially hands that are running around like spiders and will attack you like a spider. It's not fun. It's not great. I genuinely was losing my mind in the last stream. And we're not out of the hospital yet, and I cannot wait until we are out of the hospital, because I think that is for me personally, I think is the worst part of the game. I absolutely hate it. I do not like it. I cannot wait to be out of there, because once I am out of there and free from the hospital, I think I will relax greatly. I don't think anything else in that game can scare me at that point, because in this one level where we're in a hospital dealing with so many different things at once, where we're hitting the checklist of all the phobias for Lily here. I don't think anything else could scare me other than just that. I will probably greatly be proven wrong afterwards, but the point is, oh boy, I'm not ready for that. Anywho. Oh, getting pinged. Is it time? Can we hop back over on the server? Can we hop back over? Can we go? Please? Please? Can please? Sorry, chat. I thought the ping I got was an announcement being like servers open. No, my good old roommate Niffy has started streaming. Wait, if she's streaming, I wonder if I could raid her afterwards. Not that voice. What voice? Oh, the song? Are you talking about the song? Or are you talking about, wait, did I sound like something? What voice? Not that voice. I'm confused by what you mean, Marie. I do not know what you mean. Not that voice. Now I'm just curious what you mean. You did the voice? What do you mean I did the voice? Wait, did I unintentionally do the ooh voice? Did I? Wait, no, genuinely, no, like, in all honesty, genuinely, did I unintentionally make an ooh voice sound? I did? Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. Did not mean to do that. My bad. It might have been, my sinuses are acting up a little bit, so it might have just been a little bit of nasal, just like, eh. Hey, Lily. Hi, Ray. Welcome. Apologies, Marie. I was not trying to do the ooh voice. I think I was trying to talk over the fact that my nose is a little stuffy right now, so apologies for that. Let's see. No, but I just had the idea, if my roommate is streaming, maybe we can raid her afterwards. Because I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming, because we kind of just been sitting here waiting. for the server to open, and it just hasn't opened yet. And I'm kind of just sitting here, just like, please. I am shaking the bars of my containment, being like, let me in! 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 Ah, I am not in. Soon, soon. I'm just waiting to do that, Lily. I am waiting. I am shaking the bar. Oh! I am shaking the bars of my containment. Let me in. Let me in. Please. Please. Let me in. I'm shaking. I'm shaking the bars of my confinement. I wish I can be on it. Right. I'm sure you'll be able to join soon. I am sure. I am sure. I am certain. Quite certain, Ray. Quite certain. Give me 1 second, chat. I need to do a thing real quick. Hold on. Me with Corey in season 2. Bruh. Let me in. Let me in. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to say. I think I said it last time on stream. But good luck to everybody who applied. I know applications recently closed. And again, I just wish everybody luck on getting into season 2. I wish thee luck. I wish thee luck. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta do a thing real quick. Nope, not what I want to do. Sorry? Huh, that's weird. Hold on. Alright. Well, I guess I can't do that thing right now. That's fine. I guess I won't do that thing. Want to know if I got an interview? I need info. No, that's Honest Moon. It's the at this point everyone's playing the waiting game. We are all playing the waiting game and it sucks. Nobody likes the waiting game. Nobody likes the waiting game. It's annoying, it stinks, and it's awful. I don't like it. Huh? Can't connect to server. What do you mean I can't connect to I literally just went to refresh it, now it's not letting me. Okay, I gotta close out of the game real quick. Hang on a second, chat. I'm gonna mute up real quick. I'll boot up the mute. I'll raise the volume to the music. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. Alright, loading up the game again just because the server, I think, crashed. Not too sure. Oh gosh, my throat. Alright, let's see. Let's boot it back up. Let's boot it back up. See what's going on. Let me in. Let me in. Let me onto the server. Please. Can I join? What do you mean can't connect to server? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, let's try booting it up again. All right, so now the server isn't connecting. I don't know why. This is weird. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ay. Come on, man. Let me in. Come on, man. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Can we go in? It's not connecting. It ain't connecting. What do you mean? Huh. I wonder if something happened on the server. That's why it's not connecting. Did something happen? Wait, did the server actually crash? Hold on. Bro, did the server crash? Is that why? Oh dear. Hold up. Hold up, chat. We're gonna try to figure this out. Let's figure this out. Hold on. Hang on, chat. I'm trying to check. I'm like looking at the server to see if something broke. Hold on. Did something happen? Oh. Hold on. No, that's not telling me anything. I think the server actually crashed. That's why. Oh no. Well, I guess, well, that's happened. No. I guess we're gonna wait just a wee bit longer then. This stinks. Alright. Oh, did something... I think something actually happened. Bro. Can someone let me know what is happening? I would like to know what's happening. Okay, let's try this again. I know this is like the third time we're turning it off and on again, but maybe this time it'll work? Question mark? Maybe this is it. Maybe this will work. Maybe. Oh, hold on 1 second. Someone's at my door. Hang on. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Let's see. Are we good? Are we good? Oh, hold up. Hold. The server's back? Are we good? Are we good? Can we go on? Can we go on the server? Can we go on the server? Can we can we go in? Can we go in? Can we go on the server? Wait. Are people going? Oh, okay. So the admins are on the server right now. Chat. Hold on. Can we go? Can we go? Can the can I be released from containment to then thus go on to server? Can we go? Can we go? Can we? Hold on. Hold. I think we're good, chat. I think we're good. I think we're finally getting on the server. Hold on. Can we go? Can we go? I don't know. I would like to join server, please. I would like to join server, please. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh my gosh. Well, this is great. This is fun. Today has not been so much a stream. Today's been more of a podcast. That's what I've just noticed. No, good practice for podcast skills and all that jazz. Good practice for that. For when eventually the three characters Boris, Milo, and Lily eventually start that podcast. Good practice. That's for sure. All right. Let me in. Oh, I thought we were getting in now. I guess not. Are we? Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is just taking forever. Please. I would like to go. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I'm like half tempted to just be like, hey peeps, does anyone want to hop into VC today? I'm about ready to do that. Maybe I should just hop over into Amber 4 today. I don't know. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Ugh. Oh, whatever. This stinks. This stinks. I am surprised. Okay, so I am surprised that it's taken this long. Because normally pre-lore is half an hour. It has not been half an hour. It's been well over that. Much more so for us since the server's been closed. Bruh. I'm about ready to, in all honesty, chat, I may just end stream here and just send you guys over to Neffy for whatever lore goes on there. Cause I don't know what's happening anymore. Because at this point, not too sure what's going on. Not too sure when they're going to. Because I just want to get on the server and just goof around. That's, in all honesty, what I want to do. That's all I want to do. I just want to be a silly goofy goober. But yeah. I just want to be a little goofy goober and just be silly goofy. But oh, I think we could find. Okay, I think we're going in, chat. I think we're going in. Let's go! Finally, let's go! It took a while, but we're in. We're finally in. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm in the void. Chat, I'm back in the void. Oh. Oh. Chat, I'm back in the void. I thought I escaped it, but I'm not. I haven't escaped the void. I have not escaped the void. I just want to go home. I want to go back to my cabin. Let me back to my cabin. Let me back to my cabin, please. Please let me go. That's not my cabin. My cabin's over here. Oh, I gotta slow down. My cabin's like, Kiwi! It's good to see you. It's good to see you, girl. How you doing? Hello, Kiwi. I was gone for so long, Kiwi. Hello. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna... Oh, there's quite a bit of lag. Whoa. What is with my sword? It's making... Oh, it's a diamond sword. It's just weird coloring right now. That's weird. Anyone else see that glitch? It was like a dark blue with like a hint of red to it. That was weird. That was sick. Cool. That was pretty sick though. Alright. I'm gonna stick down here. I'm gonna mute myself. Okay. Looking at... Did my map refresh? Or do I just... Is the map just not... There we go. Okay, so looking at my map. I want to build a house somewhere. Somewhere that would be rather nice to build a house. Probably not there. I just don't know where would be a good spot. Maybe I could build it somewhere around here by the shore, so that way it's close to my cabin and I don't have far to go. Maybe that's something I could do. Maybe like this area here. This is flower forest. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe around here. Maybe I just build a little beach house in the sand here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's quite a lot of people online. Jeez Louise. Alright. Time to go exploring. Oh, the chunks need to load in. Chunks have not loaded in. Oh, and we've fallen. Up we go. Alright. Time to do what I was destined to do. Be a silly, goofy goober. On this crazy server. Okay, we gotta wait for the chunks to load. Quite a bit of people online. Because there is lore and stuff happening today. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I want to go the other way. Because I want to go this way. I want to explore down here. Maybe there's like a nice little area over here. You know what? I got an idea. Let's take Kiwi with us. Kiwi could come with us. Hey, Kiwi, you want to come with me? Yeah, let me eat. Nope, that's not food. Actually, that's food. Let's eat that. Oh, there's quite a bit of lag. Quite a bit of lag. Alright. Food is eaten. Gonna do that. Gonna climb on your back. Alright. Put the lead away. And what direction are we facing? Perfect. And we gotta wait for the chunks to load in. I'm on a dragon! You cannot see the dragon. Oh no, you can see the dragon. Look at Kiwi. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her big old eyes. She's very curious. You can't see me though. Not unless I do. Nope, I can't do F4. Maybe this isn't a good idea. Maybe I should just keep Kiwi home. At least until the chunks load in. Okay, Kiwi, just chill here. Gonna do that. Do this. There we go. You stay here, Kiwi. I'll have to go exploring by myself. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright. We'll go exploring. Alrighty. We go exploring. As far as we can. Because we gotta wait for chunks to load. Let the chunks load in. Let the chunks load in. Okay. We wait again. Okay, so even though we're on a large floating island, I can honestly just jump down and I'll be okay. Because I got my bouncy boots. But I should wait for the chunks to load before I do any jumping. Waiting. We're playing the waiting game. Playing the waiting game. Nope, wrong button. I don't want to accidentally jump into the void. Oh. Message in the mirror phone group chat. Guys, I think we need to find out what happened to Winona. The teachers haven't helped. Meet me at the library. This is closed. Will only come if you've been cleared to participate by wiki. In character. Good luck, guys. Nope, wrong button. Wait, where's the library? No! Oh. Didn't mean to jump up there. Well, looks like they're starting lore there. Meanwhile, I'm just over here looking for a house. Come on. Should I just jump down? Oh, shoot. No. Okay. You know what? Let's just drop down. Oh, the chunks were loaded in. Okay. Whee! It was just so far down I couldn't see it. I will carry us through the night, through every barrier. Oh, they'll remember us under the lights of Sagittarius. Oh, too far! I got distracted by singing. I was distracted. Let's see. Let's see what area we can find around here. Whoops, wrong button. Did a pipe burst? Hold on. I love being part of this group chat. It's fun. Alright. Waiting for chunks to load in. Waiting for chunks to load. Chunks are not loading in. Come on! Chunks! You know what? I'll fight a spirit while I'm at it. keep on finding the spirit. I know I'm doing damage because I see the hearts flying off. There we go. Ectoplasm. There we go. Holy, that's a lot of mobs. That's a lot of mobs. That's pretty scary. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna wait for the chunks to load. Chunks, load faster. Chunks, load faster. Huh? Some of the notes will say ran by me, but it was in fact ran by Mr. Glass. Lore stuff. Okay. I shall go back to looking for house. I would like to build house. But where shall I build house? Oh, that's a lot of skellies. Come on. And we play the waiting game. We wait. Waiting game. Waiting game. Why are there so many mobs? Why? Why are you all here? Please don't be here. Perish in the sunlight. Perish in the sunlight. Alright, the chunks are slightly loading in a bit better. Okay, come on. Load in. Oh, a little stream. This is cute. Hold on. Oh, there's water coming from there down to here. Maybe I could build a house next to the stream. No, this way. Because it connects to the river. Or not the river, the ocean. Oh my gosh, there's so many more mobs popping in. Please stop. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. Oh! Almost jumped into the void. I think it did. Let me see. Alright. I think we're good. Hold on. Gosh dang, so many mobs. I see two Endermen up there. And there's a creeper. Okay. I think I hit the shore. What the frick are you? What are you? What are you? What on earth are you? I don't like that spider. I don't like these spiders. No, no, no. Go away, spiders. Okay. I'm just gonna hop on a broom and we're gonna go up. We're going up. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do this. I have a warp zone. Come on. Okay, get off the broom. Pick it up. Pick it up. Spider's coming. We're running. 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 Just gonna wait till it's infinitus. Oh, hello. Hello.
I need to find my cabin and drop all my inventory in.
No, that's Moon. That's Moon. Do you know what cabin you're in? Or like what
This
house?
I'm infinitus, but I don't.
Oh, teachers'
No,
cabins
which
are
is
over
the
here then.
teacher's cabin?
This was the teacher's cabin. Educator's residence.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go try to eep to get all the scary spooky mobs away. Let's try to eep. Eep, eep, eep. Let me sleep. Eepy sleepy. I would like for it to be daytime, please. Sleeping through this night. Let me sleep through the night. Is it not nighttime? Well, frick. Okay. Guess it's not nighttime. Or, not nighttime, daytime. Is it just perpetually nighttime? What on earth? The moon is never ceasing. Not a fan of that. Okay. Alright, well. Back to business if I have to. I guess we're just gonna have to be careful looking for a house. Careful looking for a house because it is nighttime. I don't think I'm gonna be able to change it into daytime anytime soon. Oh well. I guess the moon will have to stick around. Let's see. That's kind of what the lower area looks like. Oh, wait. What if I made a house over here? What direction is that? That direction? Like, right around here. Kind of like at a lake's mouth here. Like either here or here. One of these two places would be nice to build some. Oh, hi! Hello, sir. Oh, the lag is so bad. It's fine. We'll get there eventually. There we go. Is it this direction? Yeah, it's this direction. Let's go explore. This has mending, so why is it not? Entities are clearing. Okay. Right. Oh, come on. Let me go. Yippee! Oh. Just want to land on top of the tree so we can figure this out. And we wait for the chunks to load. Oh, is this another draw? This may be another draw. Actually, I may be better off going around. Let's go around. Okay, come on. Okay, gotta wait for chunks. Unless I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. This way, let's go. Come on, let me up. Alright, we're going this way. Come on. Hello, creeper. Hello, creeper. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're making progress. That's our destination. That's our spot. Okay, wait for Trunks to load in. In the meantime, climb up a tree so we don't get spooked by a mob. There we go. And we wait. We wait, we wait, we wait. Hope we're doing all right, chat. Hope we're having a good time. Doing my best to make up for it here. Please, those part of the search party making way to Karis. You'll see where everyone else is at. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Everyone over here having angsty lore, trying to find a missing student. Meanwhile, I'm over here just like, I'm gonna build a house today. I just want to be whimsy and happy today. I just want to be a whimsy happy guy with no angst whatsoever. That's just me today. No angst over here for me. Angst, what's that? Don't know what you're talking about. Totally not an angsty person or anything. I don't know what angst is. Don't know what you're talking about. Me, angsty? Nah. Not me. This little guy, not angsty. Not whatsoever. Never been angsty ever in my life. Ever. Anyway. I think we're still heading in this direction. No, we are not. We need to go this way? This way. Alright. We're gonna skip Odysseus because as much as I love the song Odysseus, it is a brutal song. Okay. Oh, hello, Enderman. Off we go. Hey guys, are you meeting us to talk at the top of the library? Okay. Oh, skellies. Ah! Keep going! The mobs! The mobs come after me. I have fallen. I have fallen again. Ah! Come on. Up, up, up. There we go. There we go. Come on. Chunks, load! Thank you. Alright. We're making our way. Are we close? Yeah, we're actually here. So I think I need to jump this way? This way? This way. This way! See you later. Maybe. Up, up. Chunks, are we loaded? Because I'd like to jump. I would like to request the ability to jump down. But only if the chunks are loaded. If they are not, then this is going to be a really awkward jump into the void. Hand on shoulder, guys. I may have realized another potential lag fix, but that is some embarrassment for later. No! No, Maggie! Alright, and we jump. Oh, oh, lag! Lag! Okay, oh, there we go. We're soaring, flying, and falling with style. Oh, this is awkward. This is a cute little spot. Like, look at this. This is cute. If it wasn't like perpetually night, I would definitely set up, like, start building something here. Actually, do I have any torches on me? I do not. I could grab some torches and just put down in a spot. Let's see, maybe... No, not there. Maybe something like around here? Maybe up on that hill. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, well, this is a little awkward. Come on. Okay, okay, this block is not... The block just says no, but I would like to... There we go. Maybe here? Not where this tree is, but like... Here. I would like to... Yeah, somebody else sleep so I can sleep and get through this night. Bruh. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's see. Is it here? I think this would be a good spot, like this little area. I just don't know. Let me head home, make some torches so that way I can light up the area a bit so that building at night won't be a nightmare. Just let the chunks load in. There we go. Alright. What the? I thought I saw something out there. I got concerned for a second. I was like, hello? Hello? What be out there? I'm not gonna touch the cherry. No, we'll grab that cherry wood. We'll grab that cherry wood. What other wood can I grab? To make sticks. Unless I already have sticks and I'm just blind to the fact that I have sticks. Let me see. Do I have stick? Can I have a stick? I have a stick! Can I have another stick? Give me all the sticks. I'd like the sticks, please. Give me stick. Give me all the sticks. More sticks. Can I have more sticks? Can I have more sticks? More sticks, please. That's not a stick. That's a mace. No more sticks. We out of sticks. Well, in the meantime... Torches! Alright, let's head back. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, am I going the right way? Sort of-ish. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. No, I was going the right way. No, now I'm going the wrong way. Which way is it? That way? Oh my gosh, I can't... Southwest. Southwest, this way. Mostly this way. There we go. Let's go. Well, I need to eat real quick, chat. Hang on. I promise, I know my directions. I just get confused when it's nighttime. Like I'm gonna die young, like it's never enough, like I'm born to run. Okay, here we go. Running through the trees. I'm stuck. stuck. There we go. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah! Skeletons. Skelly mans. Leave me alone. The void! Oh, that was scary. Alright, we're running. We're running. Running. And running. And running. And running. And running. I almost ran into a tree. Keep running. Slow down. We're not running into the void again. Live my life like I'm born to run. Ah, the void! I keep unintentionally jumping into the void, y'all. Accidents. Do not wish to jump into void. Alright, how close am I? Oh, I actually ran past it. Shoot. Okay. I ran too far. Alright, it's time to jump. Off a... Ah! I don't know where I'm landing because the void's non-existent. Oh, I'm on the water. Oh, I don't like this. I cannot see anything. Nope. I saw something. Where am I? Where am I? Get me to the tree. Oh my gosh. Did not like that. Nope, nope, nope. Ha. Okay. In a tree where it's safe. Maybe I should just build a tree house in all honesty. Maybe that's what I should do. Build a tree house just to be safe. Maybe that's the play. Just build a tree house, call it a day. And we live in a tree. Oh. Hello, sir. You stay down there, please. Okay. Up we go. And up. Ooh. Oh, if only that was a little wider. I would love to build like a little house on the cliffs here. Maybe I chop down that tree and build a house there? Not sure. Not sure. Could do just a little house there. It looks like more people are building houses around the area. Well, this is going to be where my little house is. Alright. Down we go. Alright, where are my torches? Let's put torches down. Just to kind of mark the area. Oh, a little sheep. Just got like a little circle of torches here. Ah! Bro! A skeleton! Rude. Woo, this song is a vibe. Oh, I love this song. It's good. Skeleton, prepare to perish. There we go. Ah, so many creepers. Creepers, go away! Okay. You know what? Just blow up. You gonna blow up? Oh, there you go. Well, he blew up. There we go. That's a blue-faced sheep. What? Okay, let's try to deal with these. Thankfully, the creepers don't do that much damage. Oh, okay. Good. Hello, sheep. Your face is blue. Why is your face blue? Alright, guess we're chopping down the tree started for the top, y'all. Maybe I don't need to chop. Maybe I don't need to chop it down. Let me try something. Ow! Rude! Why were you in the tree? Why were you in the tree? Go away. Oh goodness, the lag. Lag! Lag is horrific. Okay. We're just gonna mow down the grass here a bit. Mowing grass. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay. Alright. Just beating up the grass around here. Ooh. Mandrake seeds. Cool. You know, sheep, you can be helpful and just, I don't know, eat the grass and the weeds. Just to help with clearing this stuff up. You could be helpful and do that. Or not. You don't have to. Not. You could just do whatever you want, I guess, and just be lazy. I'm sorry, who said what? No? You're not lazy. Totally not. Lazy sheep. Anyway. Garlic. I got garlic. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Oh, there's a zombie. Hello, sir. Hi. Perish. Go away. Come on. Well, there goes my sword. Okay. That's when you come in handy. Diamond sword time. Wanted to finish that. We're not gonna eat the garlic. We're not gonna do that. We'll have the gold carrot. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just gonna munch. Okay. Put that away. And we're doing this. And we're back. Back to mowing the grass. Come on. Get rid of all the weeds. Another zombie. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. There we go. Alright. There we go. Lots of that is clear enough. I think we need to clear more. You know what? I'm also just going to pick up the flowers as well at this point. Hey, sheep. Watch out. There is a zombie. Come here, zombie. Leave the sheep alone. Leave it alone. Find something else to do. Go away. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. I getting it? Should probably put down another torch. Another torch there. Another torch there. Oh, and here comes a skeleton. Alright. Right. We'll get the warning ones later. Yo, that arrow nearly hit me. Bro, watch where you're aiming. You're gonna hurt somebody. Unless that's your intention. To which if it is, fuck you. How dare you? Rude. Rude. Perish. Perish. It's rude. No. 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 Stop. Go get some help. You can't just be doing that. That's rude. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Oh. Stuff. There you go. Alright, clearing more stuff. There we go. Another zombie. Hang on, I'll deal with it in a second. Let me just do this. Oh gosh, zombie, get over here. Ow! Rude! Okay. Getting rid of all of this. Get the oxide daisy. Come on. Let's get. Oh, hi! It's a zombie. Alright. Come on. Get out of here. Go away. Is this a sheep? Bro, who killed the sheep? Who killed the sheep? What am I doing? Why am I hitting it with a sword? Bro, who killed the sheep? Why are we killing sheep? Sheep did nothing wrong to you. Why? Okay. Creeper coming over. Let's just do that. Hey, Creeper, how's it going? Clearing this area. There we go. Go away. Whoa. Wait, does the torch burn? The torch does burn. Interesting. That's cool. Get that out of here. Okay. Another torch. Let's clear this up a bit more. And then I guess we can figure out the shape of it. Maybe we have the tree in the center. Kind of use the tree as like a centerpiece. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, hi, Creeper. Yo, that's pretty cool. Genuinely don't care about the creepers. The creepers, there we go. The creepers can blow up for all I care. They don't do any harm. Now the zombies and the skeletons and all the other stuff, they do. They still do harm. Which is what we need to be careful about. Come on. Alrighty. Alright, here we go, here we go. Good sir. Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away. Go away. Go away. There we go. Alright, I think we're almost done with clearing this area. Here we go, here we go. No, didn't mean to do that. Jeez Louise. There we go. Okay, pick all that stuff up. Come on, pick it all up. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Alright, all the torches are laid out. We got a pretty good area here set up. This is very nice. I think this is a good, nice big area for a house. Because what we could do is we could have like the front here, have like a little foyer area here around the tree. And then like little rooms kind of spacing around it. Yeah, that'd be really nice. Alright. I think that's going to be enough for today. I think I'm going to head back, in all honesty. Alright, let's infinitus. I apologize again for the huge delay earlier, chat. I was not expecting that to happen. I forgot that there was lore happening today, but I didn't realize that they were going to be closing the server for it just to add stuff. So, my bad. Did not know that. So we'll try it again another time. It's fine. We'll be hopping back over sometime next week, I'm sure. As of right now, don't know when next week. I haven't set up the schedule for next week yet. But we'll be doing that next week. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining stream today. I hope you guys had a good time watching, whether it was for the little brief podcast that happened with that, or just be goofing off and just being silly. But I hope you guys had a great time, and I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be streaming some good old Minecraft. But this time we'll be on the gardens. We'll be on the Celestial Gardens tomorrow. The Celestial, and we got quite a bit of lore actually happening there. That'll be pretty exciting. So, don't want to miss that. Anyway, you guys have a good one, and you guys have a great rest of your night, evening, day, morning, all the stuff, and I will see you all later. Before I do, I'm gonna send a raid over to Neffy. Raid channel. Dragon. Is it Neffy or Dragon Mom? Let me see. Promo. Let me figure it out. It's Neffy Dragon. Okay. Let's see. Neffy Dragon. I think I did it right. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Tell Neffy I said hi, y'all. Have a good one. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.